The Key 103 Weekly Rewind with Jeremy and Babs.
Patriarch of the Jackson family, Joe Jackson, passed away, 89 years old, Wednesday, passed away in a Las Vegas hospital.
Yeah, pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
So he must have been fighting that battle for a little bit.
And, you know, it is really sad with all of the abuse claims we've heard over the years and years with that family. Of course, Michael left him out of the will, his will. You know, but there's still so much that family is dealing with right now, especially and this is the guy who started the Jacksons.
Everything, yeah. And he's the one who created and, you know, kind of forced them, in the sense of the word, to be where they are now. If you've seen the movie before that I've watched on several occasions.
I'm talking about.
And it
That's a great documentary.
It's a long movie, but it is worth the watch. And they wouldn't be where they are right now if it wasn't because of him, because he pushed them so hard. And you have Janet Jackson, you have Michael Jackson, you had the Jackson Fives. Come on now.
And then all the rest of the other ones.
Yeah, like you have the leading family where the whole family was amazing in the music business, you know? So even though he had his issues and, you know, they say he was abusive, he still is the one.
There were some good things.
Yeah.
And what happened with him. And LaToya Jackson actually said, you know, that kind of what you just said was that regardless of all of this, you did make us one of the most famous families in the world.
Exactly. And, you know, despite all the other negative stuff.
Still, it's just really rocky. So rest in peace, Joe Jackson.
Yes.
Facebook, once again, changing things. We can't just leave things alone. This time, it actually won't mess with the algorithm or how you view post. They're going to be adding something. They're just testing it out right now in the testing phase for keyword snooze.
Yeah. I kind of like the
heard
concept.
About this?
Yes.
It's really neat because it's like any words. They kind of market it, I think, right now as blocks TV and movie spoilers. But it's all based off keywords that you choose. So really, you could block anything, any post that you don't want to see.
Like, don't tell me nothing about Games of Thrones.
That's
don't tell me nothing about this. You know, so
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
I
like that.
What about flossing? I don't want to see more flossing videos.
See, I'm thinking more of the concept if I haven't seen an episode and people are talking about it and I don't want to know about it. That's like where my mind is going in reference to like blocking stuff.
Like when Avengers Infinity War came out, everyone knew like the ending because it was all given away on Facebook. So this is cool. Watch for keyword snooze. Just testing it, but if it does well, going to roll it out nationwide and well, worldwide, I guess.
Hopefully I'll be able to test it.
I like to snooze a lot of people.
Yes. I'm so amazed about this guy. I mean, you might have seen him, little kid, actually, not quite guy yet, from This Is Us. He plays the younger version of Randall. His name is Lonnie Chavis. And you know how cruel people can be out there in that social media world, always got something to say. And a lot of times, and a lot of times it's not positive. And so they were messing with that gap he got going on, you know, and he is proud of that gap. And he says he's not getting rid of it. I mean, he's 10. And
he's 10 years old, and that's what makes him him. You know, those things that stand out from celebrities, you know, it's cute on this kid. And what was he saying? You know, you can fix your gap, you can fix your teeth. Why don't you fix your heart?
The thing is I have kids, and I have a daughter currently who's wearing braces, and they always say he's only 10 years old. So he hasn't even probably gotten his full grown-up teeth yet. So even if he wanted to fix it, he's probably not at that level yet. Leave the 10-year-old alone, okay?
And what an inspiration, too.
Yeah.
10 years old. You know, there's all types of kids all over the country, all over the world that watch that show. And looking up to him, this guy, that's the last thing on his mind. So loved his response. You can check out that video. It's on our Facebook at Key 103 Radio.
So I haven't gotten a chance to see this movie. He has. It's called Tag, and it has started something so amazing and fun to see through social media.
A lot of people are picking up on this. This started, I think, the movie, it was based on a true story. These guys all started years ago playing tag, and it's carried on through their entire life. Of course, they live in different parts of the country now, different parts of the world, and they still carry it on. They'll go to the links of, like, you know, getting a job that one of their friends works at just to tag them, quit, leave. But you just saw a new video, right?
There was this new story about a lady named Georgina and a guy named Drew, where there's like 8, 9, 10 of them, and they randomly met each other in China. And they started this tag thing, right? And so she took one day and she actually flew 4,000 miles to the UK to tag her friend Drew. And they were at they were at a christening, and she was disguised as a gardener, and you know, his family was all in it, and she came out and she tagged them. And that same day she flew back home because she had to be back to work on Monday.
Oh, that is dedication. 4,000 miles for a game.
Yeah, and they started this in 2014. So it's been going on for like 4 years now.
What a cool thing as an adult.
Yeah, but I cannot afford to be like, hey, I'm going to take a day trip to the UK and tag somebody.
Also the most expensive game in the world, too, yeah.
But I do think it's something fun and cool to do, maybe locally.
A lot of traditions for the 4th of July, which I'm really looking forward to 4th at Baker Park, Frederick's 4th.
Yeah, this is going to be your first experience of a full day of fun.
This is like the biggest thing at Baker Park, right?
Yes.
Like year-round.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool. So many businesses, so many different tents all set up, playing different games.
And I'm just going to focus on our area because that's where you're going to be, right?
That's
We're going to have a lot going on. We're going to have our bubble balls, our water balloon wars, our pie eating contest, watching people shove their face into pie. Scarf down some pizza.
Yeah, that's right. Cherry pie. Yeah, you got different kinds of pies you can choose from.
Yes, and this is going to be going down. We're going to be out there from like 12 to like 5 o'clock. So
that's
you can come out. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And all of us are going to be out there, so you can come by, say hi, and join us in all the stuff that's going to be going on. Because I do get into the bubble balls.
Okay, you're going to be in the bubble balls. Who's going to be in the dunk tank?
Yeah, it's not going to be me.
Okay.
But some of us will be in the dunk tank, so you'll be able to dunk some of us if you want to. Don't duck me if I end up being in the dunk tank, okay?
You're going to be really supset. Yeah.
But then it's supposed to be hot, so then I might want to
Maybe you'll want it. Yeah, it's going to be like close to like 100 that day or something.
Yes.
And then fireworks that night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Fireworks kick off as soon as that sun goes down.
Oh, 4th of July is going to be fun. Can't wait. Maybe you should join us. Baker Park, Frederick's 4th.
That was the Weekly Rewind. You can find us on our page at q103radio.com. Just click on the Features tab, and you can also find us through our socials.
That's right, all the socials. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even YouTube. It's all at Key 103 Radio.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.